Okay, about a week ago, about a week ago, I posted a shop update video, and part of that shop update video was about me installing this fifth wheel hitch back into my truck. Now, I really shouldn't say back into my truck because it wasn't originally for this truck. It was originally for my 2011 Ram. That fifth wheel hitch fit into my 2011 Ram. And in that shop update about a week ago, I showed you modifying some stuff to adapt this to fit into this truck. I also told you that I was going to get a post to convert my trailer from gooseneck to fifth wheel, and I got it. I'm gonna put a couple of pictures of it here. Well, I got it when I got it, and just kind of show it to you, and then we'll go into a video about it. But let me just say from here, as you can see, there's grease on it. I did get it. I did get it on the trailer, and this is kind of what this video is going to be about. But let me bring you back and show you the videos of that. Now, I'm going to show you painting that post that I put the picture up here of. And that video might be a little longer than it needs to be because, again, I had a problem with Rust-Oleum paint. But so be it, and we'll get on to this, and I'll critique what happened when I took the trailer out with the fifth wheel adapter on it. So as you can see, I got the post that goes in for the fifth wheel hitch that I installed in the back of my Ram. I just brought it over here to painted it. What I did is I kind of sanded it down and painted it. I primed it first, but then when I went to put the coat on, I don't know whether you can see it or not. It's kind of hard to see unless you're in the right light. But I got this, let me call it fisheye. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like fisheye that you get in paint when there could be silicone on it. But the funny part of it is after I sanded it, I cleaned it off with mineral spirits, and still got this. Now, it did not show up in the primer, or at least I didn't see it show up in the primer, because the primer is not a gloss paint like the black is. It's kind of I'm not going to call it a flat gray, but it's basically semi-gloss. But weird. I'm going to put another coat on it. What I'll do tomorrow is I will sand it down with like maybe some 400 or something like that, and maybe try lacquer thinner on it to clean it instead of the mineral spirits. Maybe something in the mineral spirits had some effect on it. I used a paper towel or one of those shop towel rags to clean it with. But I was going to take a video of it and show it to you when I got it. But instead, the battery was dead in it. Even though I had turned the camera off, the battery was dead in it. I don't really understand why, but besides the point, the battery was dead. So what I'm going to do is I'll throw a couple of still shots up here. I actually, after I got it, put it in the bed of the truck in one of these still shots is going to show you that where I actually fit it into the fifth wheel adapter in the truck just to make sure, because you never know nowadays. I absolutely never know. So I threw it in there. I also kind of went out and took a look, backed my truck up underneath the fifth wheel and kind of set this up into where it was kind of going to go, to make sure that it would fit properly. Now, I'd like to be able to get it in the lowest possible hole on there, so there is as much stability in this thing. A lot of people, including myself, had commented, well, maybe the post is sticking down too far that's holding your gooseneck. Well, it wasn't in the highest hole in my trailer, but I mean, you would have thought, the manufacturer, if there was an issue with the distance the post was sticking down, wouldn't have placed all of these holes in there for you to be, in order for you to be able to stick it down that far. But then again, you never know with people that build things anymore. I don't know. But anyways, you saw the pictures. I'll when I get it on the trailer, I'll make sure that the camera is charged and be able to shoot you a video of it too. Okay, so the camera being charged didn't happen. I went to grab the camera and of course it was dead, and I was trying to get it done because it was snowing again, nasty, and I wanted to get it on to the trailer and then take the trailer out for a test drive. So no camera, but I'm gonna throw some pictures up in here. Not sure which side it'll be on, but I'll throw some pictures up in here, and I got some shots when I hooked it up and first attached the trailer to it. And then it's gonna go into a video of me driving that I shot with my cell phone, kind of critiquing how the trailer was acting with the fifth wheel. Now let me just say one thing. When I was doing a little bit of research on the fifth wheel, I found places on the internet that said, oh, goosenecks ride so much better than fifth wheel hitches. Then I found places that said fifth wheel hitches ride better than goosenecks. So again, what I'm going to do is critique it, and you kind of know the issues that I had with the trailer prior to that, the bouncing, the problems with the hitch. Yeah, so you'll see a video of me driving. Again, I put the pictures up there of right after I had hooked it up. Guys, I'm out in the truck. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to hear me, but I have hooked up the fifth wheel hitch to my trailer, and I'll show it to you either before or after this. I'll show you some still shots, and I'll show you a video of it also. But I can't tell you how much better this thing pulls with this fifth wheel hitch. Pulls in the sense that I'm not getting, it's more of a positive feel when you stop and start, and I'm not feeling the bumps through back through the trailer back into the truck the way I was with the gooseneck. When I had the gooseneck hooked up to it, the trailer bumps, in other words, the trailer hitting a bump in the road would transfer back to the truck as strong, if not stronger, than when I hit the bump with the truck before the trailer got to it. It was ridiculous, and I'm not feeling that anymore. Do I feel something? Yes, I do. but I'm not feeling it like I was with the gooseneck. I can't tell you how happy I am with this thing. Positively a lot better ride with it. A lot better. So I'm not going to belabor this point. I feel that it got a lot better ride on it. Now, I took it for a ride of approximately 45 miles and brought it back. So to me, it was a lot smoother ride. Now, but you have to take into consideration that the trailer was unloaded. So I'm only taking one perspective of it on one road. So I've got to see. I've got to put some miles on the trailer with using the fifth wheel hitch system with loaded different varying roads. Got to get on that concrete where the expansion joints raised havoc with the trailer. But anyways, I'm shooting, or I'm going to put a couple of photos up in here, or I might have already started doing it, just to kind of show you the fifth wheel afterwards. I also shot a shot of the underside of the hitch on the trailer too, to see how it surfaced with this, just so that you would see the grease patterns on the underside of it, stuff like that. So this is it so far. Again, 45 miles unloaded. I have a positive feeling about it. It felt a lot better, but again, it's going to be an ongoing saga, and I'll have to bring you back and kind of update you after I get some more miles onto it, get it loaded, get it on varying roads. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe.